You're making dinner. Your child is at your side saying, I'm bored, I'm bored, I'm bored. You offer toys, books, screens. Nothing works, and inside, you feel that pressure rising. This moment is one of the most common stress triggers for parents. When you're tired, overstimulated, and trying to get through the day, your nervous system is already stretched. So even a simple, I'm bored, can feel like one more demand you don't have energy for. And there's that quiet conflict. You love your child deeply, and at the same time, you just want a moment of peace. That doesn't make you a bad parent. It makes you a human one. Boredom is not a problem to fix. It's a signal. Think of your child's brain like a workshop. When it's full of ready-made entertainment, the lights stay off. But when there's nothing happening, the lights flicker on. Boredom is the moment the brain says, okay, now I have to create something. That's when imagination starts. That's when problem-solving begins. That's when your child learns to tolerate stillness, frustration, and curiosity. But here's the catch. That first phase of boredom? It feels uncomfortable, and children don't yet have the skills to sit with that discomfort calmly. So, they come to you. What if I'm bored isn't a request for entertainment, but a request for support through that uncomfortable moment? Most loving parents respond in one of two ways. Either we rush to fix it, go play with your toys. Why don't you draw? Here, watch something. Or we snap out of overwhelm. I'm not here to entertain you. Go figure it out. Both reactions make sense. You're trying to cope. But here's what happens. When you rush to fix boredom, your child learns, I need someone else to make things interesting. When frustration comes out sharply, your child learns, boredom feels unsafe or wrong. Neither of these builds independence, and often, it turns a small moment into a power struggle. The goal isn't to remove boredom, it's to help your child move through it. Here's a calmer way to respond, even on low energy. Step 1. Acknowledge, don't solve, start simple. I hear you. It's hard when nothing feels fun. This helps your child feel seen, and it lowers the urgency. Step 2. Hold the boundary gently. You don't need to entertain. You can say, I'm not going to choose something for you right now. I trust you'll find something. Notice the tone, calm, confident, not dismissive. Step 3. Create space, not pressure. Then step back, not with tension, but with quiet trust. This might look like continuing what you were doing while staying emotionally available. No lectures, no pushing, just space. It feels like helping more would solve the problem faster. But often, doing less is what actually builds your child's inner skills. There's one more piece that makes this work easier. Children need the right environment to move through boredom. Not perfect, just supportive. A few simple shifts. Fewer toys visible at once. Too many choices can overwhelm. Open-ended materials, blocks, paper, simple objects. Time without interruption. And most importantly, no immediate rescue. You're not abandoning your child. You're giving their brain space to wake up. When your child says, I'm bored, can you pause and ask yourself, do I need to fix this, or can I allow this? Real-life example. Let's make this real. Your child. I'm bored. There's nothing to do. Inside, you might think, I cannot deal with this right now. You feel the urge to suggest 5 things, or snap. Instead, you take a breath. You say, yeah, that feeling can be really uncomfortable. Your child shrugs, still restless. You continue. I'm going to finish what I'm doing. I know you'll figure something out. They might complain, they might linger. This is the hard part. But then, something shifts. Maybe they start stacking cups. Maybe they wander. Maybe they come back again. You stay steady. And eventually, not instantly, they begin something. That moment, that's the brain turning on. You don't have to do this perfectly. Some days you'll offer a screen. Some days you'll feel too tired to hold the boundary. That's okay. This isn't about removing all stress. It's about changing your role in small moments. You're not the entertainer, you're the safe base. And calm parenting, it's not something you either have or don't. It's something you practice in small, imperfect steps. Sometimes the quietest moments are where your child grows the most and where you can finally breathe. If this video felt helpful, you're very welcome to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss future videos about calmer, less stressful parenting. Feel free to share your experience in the comments. It can help other parents realize they're not alone. See you in the next videos.